Mentioning magic instantly makes us picture witches and wizards casting spells, or shamans speaking to spirits to manage powers we can't see. For a very long time, many viewed magic as either outdated superstitions or, at its worst, harmful magic. But this opinion often stems from fear, not reason. In truth, magic is an age-old and flexible science that leverages the hidden strengths of our minds and nature to fulfill our desires in the real world. Through detailed rituals, spells are structured ways to turn our dreams into reality. Differing from fictional fantasy, magic connects with humans' innate ability to communicate with invisible forces around us. To grasp magic's importance in human history, let's break it down. Looking closely, we find the specific processes behind its mysteries. Magic believes our awareness is the main thing shaping our lives, closely tied to the world. Focused attention and a definite aim can subtly shift odds and outcomes. Magic combines this mental power with the world's natural forces. Initially, rituals concentrate our thoughts and feelings into a strong, unified force. Our minds usually scatter their energy, but sharp focus condenses it into a direct beam. Symbols, dance, and meditation refine and amplify our goals. A clear objective steers this concentrated energy to fulfill our desires. Picturing what we want imprints it onto reality's moldable surface. Then, unique techniques modulate various energies to transform our physical and spiritual conditions. Practices like controlled breathing and focusing emotions, or tapping into inner or sexual energies, convert thought power into usable form. Ultimately, magicians strive for tranquility and openness to the universe's energy, as unsettled desires interfere with their magic. Effective practice fosters alignment with the universe. Magic has existed since the beginning as humans sought to solve the mysteries of life. Ancient societies valued magic for its ability to uncover nature's hidden strengths and the mind's secret powers. The earliest known spells are over 30,000 years old, yet there might be even older ones yet to be found. For millennia, these techniques were secrets, shared only through shamans or temple rituals. Various magic practices emerged, but all shared the goal of using unseen forces to influence the world. Practitioners of magic sought a deep bond with nature, using rituals to understand the connections among all things. They thought they could access hidden worlds to alter ours. Shamanic traditions utilized earth, water, air, and fire for healing, foreseeing the future, and maintaining harmony with nature. In ancient civilizations like Egypt, India, and China, magic delved into the mind's deeper aspects. Magic spans from basic folk methods to complex spiritual ceremonies, aiming to unite mind, body, and spirit. Regardless of the ritual diversity, magic's core purpose remained universal: to concentrate the mind and emotions to cause tangible effects, such as a fruitful hunt, resolving conflicts, or connecting with sacred forces. Energy comes in opposing pairs, like light and shadow, or order and chaos. Magic recognizes that these contrasting forces balance the world. Magicians must practice with care and strive for good outcomes with honest intentions. Without this honesty, magic could emphasize the bad, serving selfish wants. Positive results are best achieved through self-improvement and kindness. Using magic in tune with the universe fosters a connection to all things and upholds nature's balance. Still, warnings exist against selfish or thoughtless magic use, as it can cause damage and unexpected negative effects. As magicians develop their skills, they should consider their actions' impact on their spiritual path. Mastery of magic involves using it positively, free from selfish aims. Skilled magicians avoid letting ego dominate, focusing instead on applying their gifts for broader benefits and spiritual goals. Some of the strongest magic originated in ancient, sophisticated civilizations around the globe, rich in profound spiritual insights. In Egypt, magic was considered the essential life force. Elite priest magicians dedicated years to mastering the invocation of deities, utilizing intricate spells encoded in hieroglyphs and multi-layered symbols. Ancient Egyptian writings depict magic as the primal force behind creation, enabling these adept individuals to harness their psychic abilities, to manifest their desires, and interact with deities and spirits. Their rituals in temples were designed to leverage magic for accelerating human progress. In India, the sacred texts known as the Vedas employed chants and unique symbols known as mantras and yantras to communicate with divine powers, thus preserving cosmic balance. Tantric traditions venerated the goddess energy, Shakti, by awakening a deep-seated spiritual force named Kundalini within practitioners. They compiled manuals on a range of spiritual disciplines, from transmuting common metals into gold to foretelling events. The Tantric approach melded magic with profound spiritual insights to influence both the material and ethereal realms. A vast array of runes, glyphs, and symbols across different magical practices suggests a common origin for magic, serving to focus thoughts and intentions much like a microscope concentrates light. While each tradition interprets the mind and spirit's mechanics in its own way, they converge on akin ideas. Beyond Egypt and India, indigenous communities from diverse locales such as Australia, Siberia, and the Americas adapted shamanic magic to fit their specific surroundings, embracing core shared principles. For instance, Native American shamans engaged in fasting and offered sacrifices to bond with spirit animals, gaining visions and unique powers for their ceremonies. Their employment of totem sculptures, sand paintings, and verbal incantations was thought to harness the wisdom of nature's spirits for healing and meeting various needs. In Mesoamerica, Aztec and Maya cultures inherited magical rites from the Olmecs, incorporating elaborate astrological systems that synced their rituals with the Tonalpohualli, a revered calendar. These practices enabled them to conduct ceremonies aimed at merging with animal spirits or engaging with universal energies, making offerings to maintain cosmic equilibrium. Around the globe, from Asia through Europe, the practice of magic has universally involved sacred diagrams, symbols, and partnerships with spirits. In China, divination manuals offered guidance on interpreting omens and manipulating energy currents. Northern shamans wielded runes and mythic narratives of deities and heroes to alter their consciousness. Magic was essential for deciphering the unseen links binding humans, nature, and the cosmos. Despite industrial advances initially sidelining magic, the late 1800s witnessed a resurgence of interest in esoteric spiritual wisdom and metaphysical concepts. Organizations such as the Golden Dawn merged ancient Jewish mysticism and Eastern spiritual philosophies with Egyptian magical traditions. Helena Blavatsky and the Theosophical Society sought enlightenment through Eastern mystical practices. Pioneers started recognizing magic as a vital tool for delving into the mystical underpinnings of physical science and the human psyche. Visionaries like Tesla and Reich delved into forms of energy overlooked by mainstream science. Simultaneously, artists and intellectuals explored magic's potential to unleash creativity and access deeper layers of the mind, proposing innovative approaches to harnessing human capabilities. If you knew about these cultures' profound spiritual understandings, we invite you to share your insights and findings in the comments section below. In the modern era, magic continues to evolve, embracing everything from traditional Wicca to chaotic magic and innovative spiritual practices. Nowadays, magic incorporates modern technology and contemporary thought, centering on personal rituals rather than ancient temple ceremonies. Individuals select practices that resonate with them, guiding their personal growth. Techniques such as goal visualization harness the strength of intention. While some incorporate magic into daily life to sanctify it, others revisit ancient techniques for empowerment and self-improvement. Despite evolving forms, magic's fundamental principles persist. It teaches us that our external reality mirrors our inner selves. Thoughtful reflection can transform both our lives and environment positively. Yet, pursuing mere wealth or prestige may invite discord as egotistical pursuits disrupt natural harmony. Misusing power can cause harm, but when applied with ethical considerations and self-discipline, magic has the potential to unveil our true capabilities. Ethical engagement with magic, emphasizing personal development, gratitude, and altruism, highlights our intrinsic connection with all life. Careful study or supporting adept practitioners can reveal humanity's best qualities. Nonetheless, exploiting magic for selfish ends invites risk and uncontrollable forces. Adopting a humble and receptive stance can unlock magic's marvels, enriching our comprehension of existence. Many people in mainstream religions and societies have mistakenly called magic evil because they fear what they don't understand. But magic's practices are deeply connected to ancient wisdom about the mind and nature. When we understand magic correctly, it shows us our hidden skills, although using it wrongly can upset life's natural balance. Magic should always aim to do good and follow ethical guidelines. It offers a way to see into the depth of our consciousness and our role in the universe, proving it's more than just an old myth. Magic is a refined tool that uses ceremonies to unleash our potential and connect with unseen forces for self-improvement and healing. It lets us reach out to greater powers, whether that's a higher will or the depths of our imagination. Rediscovering this sacred practice is about tapping into the deeper aspects of ourselves beyond our shallow ego. Magic serves as a powerful reflector, giving us a clearer view of both our inner selves and the outside world. Overlooking magic as merely outdated has prevented us from seeking deeper knowledge about our own minds and the marvels of nature. With proper respect and understanding, magic teaches methods for self-betterment, urging us to deepen our focus, awareness, and generosity. Magic reveals that the physical world, energy, and consciousness are connected in ways that go beyond simple logic. It speaks to truths that are too deep for just intellectual understanding, but can be intuitively recognized, offering a critique of materialistic viewpoints with its rich, disciplined insights. By engaging with magic, we learn to harmonize our minds with the universe, unlocking our latent abilities. It shows us that our consciousness not only shapes reality, but that reality in turn informs our consciousness. This reciprocal enlightenment highlights magic's incredible power, merging spiritual wonder with scientific exploration. As we bring this neglected aspect of our heritage back into the light, we open up new paths for our evolution. Using magic responsibly involves connecting with the universal consciousness through ritual, leading to a greater comprehension and unity with the cosmos.